And why are you here today, Robert?
How we're keeping, guys? David and Robbie here from Dr. Fitness, and this one is going diving into hunger and kind of how to manage that throughout the day, and more so stop yourself from picking as well. So the first biggest thing we see when it comes to changing nutritional habits is that protein intake is just way too low. Like, the number one priority when it comes to dropping body fat and losing weight is overall calories at the end of the day, and the second most important thing from that then is protein intake. So for your main meals, you want to be making sure, like ladies, roughly a big palm size of protein per meal on a main meal basis, and men, you can shoot for double that. And if you do that, basically your body requires more energy to process protein in your body, so the knock-on effect is it'll keep you fuller for longer. If you've lower protein intake throughout the day in general, you're probably going to be a little bit more hungry, but we find once people up that alone, hunger then just kind of immediately goes. That's number one.
So the second point is aiming to get some more vegetables in throughout the day. Not alone will it bulk up your meal, but it'll keep you fuller for longer as well, and not alone the health benefits that you get from eating the extra veggies.
Yeah, and I suppose like number three is kind of the same thing, is that it's focusing on, what is the word I'm looking for? High volume, low calorie foods, which veggies is the first one of that, because you think of your stomach like a bag, and if you're filling it up with veggies, there's not much more room to go into that bag for other foods. So that's why your body's giving you the signals to tell you you're full. But other foods as well, I don't know if you can think of any, Rob, but like one of the that comes into mind is the 9-calorie jelly. I don't know if you know them. They're like 9-calorie jelly pots, which you can add in as like a little dessert on its own, or a bit of Greek yogurt, and again it's great for adding that volume in. Another one then is like mushrooms are so low in calories, and you can put a heap of them into a meal. Leeks is one I use as well. Have any more specific kind of?
Well, I suppose if you're looking at the veggies, broccoli I suppose is kind of another one. It's very filling and kind of heavy. People hate it.
But yeah, look, I think number 2 and 3 is high volume, low calorie foods. Number 4?
Sleep is probably the most important one. You know yourself, a night where you get a bad night's sleep or you get a bit of broken sleep, you're not feeling the best. So if you're getting lower quality of sleep, as you can say, you're going to be tired. You're not going to be in the form for kind of eating properly, and you're tired, and your willpower is kind of a little bit lower, so you'll be tending to pick at things through the run of the day. The main thing is kind of look after your sleep, and sleep will look after you. To highlight as well is not to restrict yourself too much in the run of the day that it causes you to binge later on in the evening. So keeping the meals very small early on the day, and then towards the evening when your willpower is a little bit lower, you tend to binge that little bit more.
Last one I want to bring up that has worked well with some of the guys here in the gym is that if you're more aware of when you're hungry and when you want to go picking, because sometimes you might even know you're picking handlers going to the sweets inside work and lunch, whatever it might be. Just question yourself in your own head, like, is this food conclusive to what I'm doing right now? Like, is this food conclusive to my goals? Is this food going to get me to where I want to go? And 99% of the time the answer is a strict no. And even though it might work for you, even though the fact that you're a bit more aware of it, it might question you to kind of just stop that urge and that habit you might have right now there and then, and just kind of put the hand back in the pocket and maybe just to say no thank you and fucking get a glass of water or something, or a cup of tea instead, like, or whatever it might be. But sometimes the questioning thing helps some people, and it might help you. But look, I think the moral of this story is making sure you have enough protein, like Rob said, enough veggies, and just not doing the dog in your sleep. Don't be a dickhead with your sleep. Like, get proper sleep as best you can, and just set yourself up to make life easier for yourself. And that's about it.
Bye.
If you have any more questions, guys, for the Coach's Corner series you want us to answer, let us know in the bottom of this video, or you can send us a private message or email if you like, and we'll chat to you soon. Bye bye.